Good morning here from Lviv, from the Catholic University of Ukraine. It's a former communist leftover, basically, which the students of Obnova, of our Catholic Christian brothers here and sisters, they have renovated, initiated after the fall of the Soviet Union and the independence of Ukraine, and they have transformed this shabby Soviet legacy into this beautiful new university campus. It's really amazing what they have achieved. I want to show you. Probably everything looked a bit like that, the Soviet shit that was left over, and now it's a beautiful park and it's a very modern facility here, a campus which is really very impressive, with modern conference and educational and religious buildings and churches, and it's really very good. This is the Mensa, and there's the hotel where we stayed for the weekend for the seminar for 95 years of Obnova. This is a very long-standing tradition which has survived in Western Europe. It's basically a student association of the Catholic students here of Ukraine. It's a minority here, but it's 5 million Christian Catholics here in Ukraine, and they have their own church, obviously, and they celebrate in the Byzantinian way, and they are fully part of the Catholic Church, and they have some differences. The priests can be married. It was very moving and touching when we were guided by one of their priests towards the military cemetery. I showed you the video where his son, who died as a hero for Ukraine in 2020, he was buried there, and he explained us his life story. It was definitely a unique experience, touching, moving. And you know, he explained the sacrifice of his son, who was in the special forces in 2022 and repelled the Russian invaders from eastern Ukraine, and he died as a hero, and we all think about and prayed for him together. Yes, and this is the reality of Ukraine. We showed the superhumans, the rehab center for war veterans. We visited it as well. I personally talked to a Colombian soldier who lost one leg and one arm in fighting for Ukraine, and he was waiting for returning to Colombia. Yes, these are the life stories we met here during this EKV weekend, and I can just say, Slava Ukraine, glory to Ukraine, glory to Europe, and also glory to EKV, to Obnova, and let's be united. We were discussing what we can do together, and here the mission is clear. We can support EU integration of Ukraine. This is the holy mission we have. This is what we need to achieve, and Ukraine absolutely is ready, and we have to make everybody ready in the EU, in our minds and brains, hearts, and in all the aspects which is required. And we have to be fast, because the Russians are on the other side. Yeah, their evil empire wants to expand and break Ukraine, but it's unbreakable, and we stand with Ukraine. The task is obviously to get this done in the next few years in order to achieve 2029 what we all want to achieve, and that's of course the integration of Ukraine into the European Union as a full member and fully liberated. This is of course what we want to do. Well, this is a short video. I will do some others. I will show you some of the activities. We are going home now. I go by bus back to Vienna, and I wish you all the best. Thanks for your support. Please donate for EKV for Ukraine, for our Swiss brothers' excellent initiative 1019, and support what we do here together, and support Ukraine in all aspects you can. Thanks a lot. Thanks and goodbye from Lviv. Slava Ukraine, glory to Ukraine, and glory to Europe. Thanks a lot. Bye.